What is going on, guys? Shaddix here, and welcome back to another video. Where today we are finally we're doing the farm thing. I've been meaning to do this for absolutely ages now, and I just haven't gotten around to it. So let's grab like, I don't know, probably 10 stacks of this, maybe more, because why not? I'm sure we'll need it. We're probably gonna need a little bit of glass for some windows. I might as well grab all that I've got. Know what I'm saying? And then I need half slabs for the staircase we're going to have. The staircase, which coincidentally is probably also going to be the floor. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and head on up there. Basically, we want to make a huge silo looking thing with 4 different floors for all 4 of the different, whatever they're called. And they're going to be 4 layers tall. Basically, with the, top 4 or whatever the heck they are here. Hello. Move it. Scram. Amscray, please. There you go. Okay. I can remove these later, but I just want to get them out of my way now. Plus, I want to see how much it's going to take to go all the way around the outside here. Because I actually have no clue how long it's going to take. And I don't think I have a shovel on me either. So we are just going to punch it. We're already about halfway done, so that's pretty good. Yeah, there's going to be 4 different layers, and they're going to be 4 blocks tall, plus 1 extra block for the floor for the, basically the level above. And then there's going to be a spiral staircase made out of sandstone in the middle, going around that thing that I made. Because, might need to make hay bales to store wheat eventually, or some, baked potatoes even. Baked potatoes, most definitely. Potatoes are definitely a really, really good source of, food and sustenance. Okay, so it looks like just over half a stack. Which, you know what? That's not bad. Quite honestly. Nope, didn't want to do that. Boing, boing, ba-boing, ba-boing. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-doo. And then we're going to want to pick up this sand, because I actually need sand. Half a stack is a pretty good amount of sand, so I don't want to get rid of it. Man, the zombie horse sounds just menacing, doesn't it? There's probably some on the outside here. I'll make sure to pick that up. Okay, that's it. We're going to move these, put these in place here. There we go. Perfection. So these need to be 4 tall. And then I don't know what I'm going to do about windows, because I want windows, but I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do them necessarily. I have an idea, though. And it's going to be like this. Oh, I forgot about this ring. I'm going to have to be careful not to fall off. Ah! Almost fell off. Look at that. I'm going to grab my diamond pickaxe. Once I get a space cleared, I'm going to go ahead and move my mending pickaxe away and out of my hand there well, I don't know why, but I'm sure it'll be useful to get it out of my way. Should have put torches down as I did this, but, live and learn. Okay, so what I want is I want this middle thing to just be a window right here. But we don't really have much room for windows on this level, so we might only need windows on the top levels. Because really, well, this is it. This is the top layer, and then the next layer is going to be where we have our little, our doohickey, our floor, out of sandstone. Hopefully we have enough stone to do all 4 layers, and eventually I might make it to where we have more layers. If anything, we'll only need 3 more, because then we can have a layer specifically for any kind of seeds. Yeah, I think this is going to look good. So that's the 4 layers, and then this one is going to have the flooring on it for the last little bit there. I think the sandstone's honestly going to look pretty good. I hope it does anyway. We've gone through, what, about 3 stacks roughly for 4 layers? We should have plenty then, I'm thinking. I hope anyway, you can only hope. So I'm just going to put this here for now. That way I don't, get mobs spawning in the bottom of that, because I don't really have too many torches down there just yet. So I'm going to count it out, and then I'm just going to place those where I know the floors are going to be. So this is going to be another 4 high. And then these layers are where we can start putting in the windows. And I'll put those in as not as I go up, but yeah, well actually, yeah, as I go up from building the actual staircase and the floors out, once I build this as tall as I want to build it. Now, I don't know how I'm going to build the upper part, the dome, because I kind of want it to be rounded how, like, a silo would be. But the problem with that is there's no smooth stone stairs. There's regular stone stairs, but that's it. Alright, so this will be the last double layer here. That'll mean 4 chests. Yeah, eventually I might bring this up enough to where we can get not only carrots, potatoes, beetroot, and wheat, but then we could also get beetroot seeds, wheat seeds, and probably poisonous potatoes. Depending. I mean, I don't even know how tall this thing's going to be, actually. I didn't think about that. Just how tall this is going to be. I think the build limit is like 260 or something, which is pretty good. I mean, that's a pretty high build limit. Oh, jeez. Horse, don't scare me like that. Okay, so this is going to be the next actual level where we put the sandstone. Pretty simple. And then that is going to be going on to the 3rd floor. So we're going to be putting in the floor for the 3rd one, because that's 1st, 2nd, and then we're about to build the floor to the 3rd. Ooh. I hope I'm going to be able to, like, fly well enough to land on this lip here, because if not, might have a little bit of a hard time, because the sun is going down. Let's see if I can get one more little layer done here, I think. Just a layer of 2 going around the outside. Oh, I really gotta fix those too, the whatever they're called, the little holes. I don't even know how those appeared. It's got to be from before I had the whole thing lit up, like mobs spawning on it. Because I know some mobs will jump for, like, no reason, depending on what type of block they're standing on. So that could definitely be the issue. I'm assuming that's what it is. I haven't jumped on it. Then again, it could also be my horse that's the problem. Ooh, I just thought about this, but we're going to have to get out of here fast, because mobs are going to start spawning on the sandstone slabs. Look at me, I'm becoming a decent flyer. Uh-oh. What is that? What just happened? Where did a creeper spawn? It spawned in the water, didn't it? And it, like, drowned? How the heck did it do that? Talented creeper, that one was. Come on, let me go. Whew! We did it. Nothing on here. Oh yeah, magic. I'm honestly surprised that only took me 1 attempt. Not even gonna lie. Wow, I am proud of myself for that. Woo! Let's go. I'm pumped after that. Let's do this. I'm excited to see what this is gonna look like from a distance, because it's got the ring around it. So I think a silo thing instead of chests going around the outside, like I had the dirt there to kind of mark out where chests would be if I put them in. I think this is just gonna work a lot better. And hopefully it actually looks good. It's not gonna, I mean, it's basically gonna look like a big tube until I put the windows in. But that's kind of the idea. I mean, it's a silo. There's only so much you can do when it comes to building a silo. But hopefully it all works well. So layer 1, 2, and this could be the 3rd one, so we will need to go 1 more higher after this. This is going to be the next floor up where I put the sandstone, and this is going to be the final floor. So after this, I'm going to go up 4, and then I need to start kind of doming it out a bit. But I want to go in and complete all the actual layers before I do something like that. Because again, it's just going to make the inside super dark doing that. Really don't want to do that. Okay, so this is sandstone. Just make sure I mark it out somehow. And then refill my inventory with stuff. So we can start hopping up and filling this up. And this is going to be the final layer here. When I get to layer 4, I'm just going to hop down probably and work on the layers, I think. Now the spiral staircase is going to be the kind of the annoying bit because I'm not don't have a room in here, unfortunately. It's really only, yeah, okay, so we're on the first one. Yeah, I can only make it one wide, I believe. But I don't know what I want to put, like, in the middle on the bottom floor. Or in the middle of all the floors surrounding this. Not actually sure, because, I mean, if I have nothing there, you're just going to fall straight down. Then again, I could just have, it's a 4-block fall. I guess I'm not too worried about that, actually. I guess I'll kind of look at that in between videos, maybe. Like, if I don't like the way it looks with nothing in it, I'll try what it looks like with something in it. I'll probably, like, toss up an image on screen, or just, like, cut to a part where we have that part done, anyway. And I guess we'll just see how that works. Why is there that over there? What on earth? There's a hole. Can Enderman steal those blocks? The half slabs? That's the only one missing, and I swear I've replaced that more than once. That same one, or maybe not that exact same one, but that one over on that plot in that specific area of the plot. Wow, that is weird. Okay, so that's the 4th layer, and this one's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay, so we are officially done. Let's see how this looks so far. Oh yeah, this is gonna look really good. Honestly, I think it might look better if we do all 3 layers, but if I do that, that'll be in between videos, because it's gonna take a rather long time to do something like that. And then we're gonna want this on the end for the windows. And then we'll just have torches, I think, on the bottom. I might change the floor up in here as well, just to be the top of, just to be sandstone, so it looks better and matches. We'll go like this. Yeah, I think that looks okay for now, anyway. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just needs to stop mobs from spawning, and then we could like put torches on top of these things. That way we can get these things off the floor. Yeah, look at that. Now, we'd be able to dome them off the top, but we still have floors to do. So I'm going to have it like, I don't know, probably like that, I want to say. Oh, man, I really should have like an extra block here. Be right back, I'm going to grab dirt for that, actually. I like using dirt as kind of like a scaffolding block to put stuff on top of. Just works out so nice. And I have a ton of dirt, so I really just might as well, right? Shouldn't need too much. I'll just grab some. That's really all I need in general, I guess. I don't know if I'm... Yeah, actually. Yeah, I'm going to try the whole just doing the regular floors first. I also plan on putting fences here as well, just to kind of make it look more like a farm. Alright, gonna munch on some of that, grab our dirt. Then we can do this. And then, no, not what we, well, I mean, kind of what we wanted, but also not really what we wanted. There we go. Boom. Then we could do that. Okay, so I kind of like the way it's looking so far already, actually. Then we'll do it like this. Ah, nope. Climb up. There you go. And we'll just kind of scaffold off this one, I'm thinking, is going to be the easiest way to do it. No, no, no. Back up. There you go. You got it. You got the block. Good job. And then that one, and this is the one where we start turning. There we go. There we go. Okay, now where is the level here? Okay, let's not drop the entire stack like that. Come on, game. Work with me here. No, really, don't place there either. Okay. This is the level. Okay, so this is the flat part that we need to be conscious about here. So let's just kind of build out like this, maybe, and start filling it in. Yeah, this is gonna be a little more complicated than I thought, I think, just because it's like half slabs. Now, I could make these upside down slabs, and then I wouldn't have to worry about anything spawning on them ever. But I don't want to do it that way. That just seems a little cheap. But that's why we're going to add in the windows, and we're still going to have torches, of course, because nighttime, you know, windows won't work. But we are going to have torches in here. Want to make sure we're just going to the edge of that. Or actually, no, we don't have to do that at all. We want to go to the edge of this one, is what we want. There we go. And then get rid of the scaffolding blocks, so we aren't creating dark patches where things could, you know, potentially be spawning. Yeah, honestly, I think I could just do it like this on all of them, really. And then it would just look, I think it'd look fine. Maybe I'll do like 2 in between, just so they look like maybe something's actually holding them up a little more than the nothing that looks like they're being held up by right now. Like if I do it like this. Yeah, that doesn't look all that amazing. But I mean, does it work a little better for like looking like it's a little more connected? Yeah. I might change up the stairs to be like smooth sandstone, I think. Just in general, I don't think these are just regular, yeah. So we could turn these into smooth sandstone slabs, which would kind of change it up a little bit. And I don't know if it'll help with that whole looking really odd thing. I guess we'll find out in a little bit when we finish the staircase anyway. So this is how I'm going to do all of the layers, I think. Because I quite like the way the sandstone slabs work with the stone, actually. Gonna make sure we go to 1 block out. Okay, well, we're gonna do it like that. And now fix this. No! I mean, I could go down there and pick those up anytime, so I'm not worried about that. Well, not anytime. I only got 5 minutes to pick those up before they despawn. Alright, is this the last block here? Yes, it is. Not too worried about that big of a gap. I could really care less about that gap being that big, honestly. And then we're going to have chests in the same positions as the other ones. So I'm just going to place these here as chests. Those are going to be my makeshift chests for now. I like using dirt or grass blocks. I don't know why. I use them a lot to kind of mark out where items are. I mean, I could put a glass pillar up the center at some point. I think that might actually look cool, a glass pillar. Maybe we'll do that in between videos. But I'm just going to speed up the process or cut ahead of in the video until I have all of these done. But give me a second here, because I actually want to do this. These are going to be windows. There we go. And this is where I'm actually going to put glass panes to kind of give the structure a little bit of depth anyway. I don't think I have any glass panes, but I do have glass on me, and there are a bunch of things down here, so I can make them. 16, that's actually the perfect amount to do all 4 of these. And I will have to be sure to put torches up here as well. There we go. Awesome. Okay, torches. There. On these as well. Alright, so basically I'm just going to repeat this process and I will be back when I have finished all of the stairs. Alright, and we have finished all of the floors. That took a little bit of time, actually. That took quite a bit of time. And I actually took down all of the torches and hung lanterns up instead. And I changed that to smooth stone because I realized if I have chests all the way up the walls, yeah, there's literally no room for torches anywhere. So, yeah. So these are all done. I have dirt in the places where we're going to be having the chests, and it goes all the way up. Would you just climb this? I didn't have problems with it before. And this is the top floor. It's got quite a nice view over all the crappies. The crappie dudes. And then we're going to go ahead and do the roof now. And then all we will need to do is put some homey touches on. Like a door. That's Shrek reference, you know. Let's see. I'm just going to fill the entire thing. Because I really don't want... whatever they're called to spawn on it. Are these... Do these match colors? I wonder. How ooh, those do match, okay. Because I know, like, some don't match properly. So let's see, here's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to have those like this, and this like this. Because I don't want to have stuff spawning up there, and then, like, dropping down onto the crops if they, like, push each other off. So, my idea is to kind of have most of them half slabs. Or bottoms, they have to be, bottom slabs, don't they, in order for them to be unspawnable. Ooh. Well, alrighty then. I guess we'll find out when we get up there, but I want to kind of give it a little more of a rounded look. Let's see, is there anything else we need before we go and head up there? I did smell some more glass just in case I needed it, but it didn't look like I needed it. I wasn't sure if I wanted to put anything like in the middle. And when I say in the middle, I mean like in the middle of the staircase so you don't fall off of it. But if you do fall off of it with full armor, I'm fairly certain you don't even lose a heart, so I'm not too worried about it. If the game would let me sleep... There we go. Let me sleep. Now we can go ahead and head up there and see about finishing our stuff. Whoa-ho. There we go. Let's see. So if I do it like... I don't know, say like... Put a half slab here. All the way around. I could fill the entire thing, but I might actually do that, just so I don't get anything spawning in here and I don't have to waste a whole bunch of torches, because coal is kind of a delicacy in this current state. I guess we could fill in the whole thing. I guess I don't have... it's not going to be too many, I don't think. Which is good. We don't want it to be too many. Do-do-do-do. Spam click. Attack! Okay, well, maybe not spam click because we don't want to do stuff like that. We should have enough stone for this, too. We have plenty. I don't know what the next project is that's going to involve stone, but we have plenty of resources to get more if we need to. So that is another thing that I'm just not worried about. So we're going to continue filling this in. I might not fill in all of them, all the layers, because I know I'm going to need stone, but... And I know I'm going to have enough for this project if I did do it like this, but I kind of don't want to. Alright, so now we could fill it in like this, maybe? No, don't. Well, I mean, that can be there, but don't want it there just yet. Gonna kind of allow it to round off here. Hopefully. Now, the thing is because this build is so tall, I don't know if we need to be doing full blocks or if we can actually use half slabs. Because the problem with using half slabs is, this needs to not be there, is it might look a little too squished. So I'm hoping that's just not going to be a problem. I messed up somewhere right here. There we go. Oh, no, I only messed up on the one end. There we go. Oh, messed up there again. And there. Correct. That is all finalized and done. Okay, maybe I will fill them all in, because this is gonna not take up too many resources. Not too worried about it at this point anymore. Now, I really hope that it doesn't look too squished, but if it does, I guess we'll just have to do full blocks. Yeah, really hope it doesn't look squished. There we go. Do this like that. And like that. Fill this in. Well, didn't want to fill those in with those anyway. Because the next layer is going to be these. Oh, it's almost like I had the exact number I needed. Now, it's rounded off. The question is, how's it look? Yeah, that does not look good at all. Yeah. Okay. Well, we messed up. Patience. I'm going to go ahead and delete all this and start from the beginning. Okay, we are back to square one here. So, what if we did it like this. Now, the thing is with doing it like full blocks is, well, I guess there's nothing wrong with it if you like doing it, but I'm gonna have to make it probably 2 blocks tall, because I want it to be visible, not only from the sky, but like you can know what it is from a distance. So like from the ground, I want to be able to tell that this is a silo. So let me go ahead and jump off here real quick. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna maybe do like every other one is gonna be 2. So like this one will be 2 high, and then the next one will be 1, and then the one after that will be 2. So I'm gonna need torches as well in here, unfortunately. There we go. Just make sure this is all kinds of lit up. There we go. Okay, I think that looks a lot better so far. But I guess we'll find out when we go in one more. Oh! I done did a fallen. I've fallen. There we go. Oh, don't fall. And boom. How's that look? Okay, doesn't look too bad. I mean, I can definitely tell what it is. Definitely. But that's because I built it. Now let's go in 1 block and see what that does. There we go. Let's see if I can get around here. You know, and actually make it work well. And without falling off. Not falling off would be really, 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 really cool. I mean, I'm sure I'll be able to save myself with my elytra, but I've failed with that in the past. In fact, that was just recently, wasn't it? Where I fell off something and didn't manage to catch myself. Oh yeah, that was me building my mob spawner. It was worth it, I can tell you that. Okay, let's see. Oh, you know what? I think that looks great. Ah, holy crap! I almost experienced kinetic energy. So, like, if we bring this in 1 more now, I think that looked pretty good, even from down there. I'm gonna go in like this. There we go. And it's all lit up, so I don't have to worry about mobs either, which is nice. I should probably light up the top of this thing somehow. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that. Or if I even want to do that. So now if we bring this up 1, is it going to look okay? Guess we're about to find out. Do 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 do. And then we'll like, I'll start with that. See what that looks like. Oh, you know what? I really like that. But we're going to go ahead and take ourselves a snoozies. Okay. And I guess I can bring it off to a little bit of a point here. Where it's supposed to be. Which is, right here. There we go. Now, I might also shave off another, like, the corner bits as well. See what that looks like. Or some of them. And see if that maybe gives it a little bit more of a round shape. I'm gonna walk up to it first. You know what? I like it. I really like that so far, yeah. But I want to take off, like, little corner bits, too, to make it look just a little bit better. Ever so slightly better. Just to see what it looks like. So, like, on this bit with 2, take off the corners on the top one. But only the top one. And only the corners. And hopefully that'll look okay. Why is that? Okay, that I heard that one pick up. It doesn't. I feel like the other one's never picked up. There we go. Corner. Maybe it's because they're falling down one more than they should be. Oh. Already did these corners. Okay. So, now let's see. Oh yeah, you know what? I like that tons better. With the corners chopped off like that. Now we just gotta get the doors. The homey touches. Let's see. What kind of doors do I want, though? That's what I wanted. Birch. I actually wanted birch specifically because of the sandstone on the inside. So I figured that would match really well. Especially since you can see the sandstone from up there. So let's go ahead and put the doors in. Or would it look better like this? To give it a little more depth. Yeah, you know what? Gonna do it like that. Because I like having depth, but the only depth I've got right now is the windows. Which, I mean, that's not a bad thing. Windows are cool. And I don't think it's light enough in here for stuff to spawn, so that's also some good news. Yeah. Yeah, those are lighting it up quite a bit. Let's take a grand look at this thing. Woo, flying. Alright. Well, that is it for this video, guys. I'd like to thank all of you guys for watching. I've been procrastinating this one, honestly, but I'm glad I finally did it. I'm going to need a ton of chests for this. But I'd like to thank all of you guys for watching, and I will see all of you guys in the next episode. Peace.